Hi, welcome to my workshop, Sky's the Limit Art Workshop. I'm making the fine silver setting for a nice stone. The seam is soldered with hard solder, so your highest melting point. The back plate is sterling silver. It's about 0.75, maybe slightly skinnier. So let's go through some of the stuff that can happen. You can see there's a bit of a light gap here. It's a very thin setting. So soldering that to a substantial backplate, which I'll later pierce off, has its problems because you can get warp happening. Your seam can pop open. Sometimes you need to weight down the deal when it's when the solder's molten, and you just need to lay the tang of a file on there just to get that down. And of course, meanwhile, not changing the shape of the deal because it fits perfectly the stone that it will encase. So I'm using a big torch. You won't do this with a hobby torch. You need some power. So I might also be lifting up. When I say lift up, don't grasp the plate, just tilt. And then you can get your flame underneath because you've very much got a major and a minor part here, so you must heat your sheet. I'm going to hopefully feed solder with medium silver solder, already boraxed, already rolled a bit thin. And I'll be touching that down when I reach the temperature that I want. So on with the show, let's see, wing and a prayer as usual. Another thing to mention is that the setting is annealed, so it's not going to move. There's no tension in the setting. So once it heats, see how it's laying down there? It's this is always a bit hit and miss. So I'm going to feed here. And I'm going to run the solder with the heat. You often have to stop halfway once it's on and rejig. See how I'm getting half of this on and the other side's lifted up? It's not an easy process. So I'm going to stop there and I'm going to let it cool. I might even pickle it. I might not have to do any of those things, of course. It is a devil. Let's see if I can feed a little more solder in there. Might be one of those days. As soon as you start working on a bigger scale, all sorts of other technical stuff starts happening. See? Because the sheet starts to warp. gas runs out, tweezers get hot. So I'm going to fill up with gas. And rejig.